Hello, today I'm with Paula Irvin, and today we are talking about culture and diversity. So, Paula, I would like to ask a few questions to see what you feel like being, what you experience as being as a black woman. My first question is, how does it make you feel when you're the only black person in a room by yourself?
It all depends. It depends on the type of room I'm in. If I feel like I'll be put on the spot. I may feel uncomfortable if I'm there. Maybe because, you know, I did something exceptional. Then it all depends on the feeling. The emotions may be high, but if I'm in a store or someplace that is, I'm being looked at a certain way, then I may feel uncomfortable. But like I said, if I'm going to be presenting something, then you know I feel like joyed or so, or I feel proud to be like the only black person there.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. Like, if you can describe some of those emotions, what would it be?
It would be like elation or happiness or things like that. Yep.
Got it. And what is a legal or ethical dilemma that happened within the last 2 years um, with the population that you can identify that you have felt empathy towards?
Well, I have to say I feel empathetic towards Asians when President Trump's used his power to use certain rhetoric, and the media ran with it and targeted um, Asians, because if he hadn't said the virus was Chinese,
Hmm.
which is like pure
Bananas.
ignorance, some of the violence I didn't think would have occurred, or that population wouldn't be targeted.
Got it. And what are some stereotypes that you think as a black person uh, that people have about you and your race?
Okay, they like to criminalize blacks, saying we're, of course, criminals, we're lazy, we always want a handout. Being an immigrant, basically, yes, we are subjected to, like double marginalization, where people think, an immigrant woman has no place in American society when it comes to certain things. Yep, unless of course, maybe you're light skinned or mixed, of a mixed race.
And what about in religion wise?
Religion. When it comes to religious talking about religion and differs, I barely get into a discussion over religion, because I doubt two people can see eye to eye when it comes to religion, and I'm not easily swayed when it comes to that.
I agree.
Yeah.
And my last question is, what is an impact statement that you would like to make on behalf of the group of people that you would identify the most with?
Okay, so I would say it's time for people to our society to embrace diversity, um, move forward for equality, basically, and which I know equality is not going to happen, and we are systematically excluded from a lot of things, because of, like, you hear it in subliminal messages. So I think it's time to move forward and let us advance, basically move forward to let ethnic minorities advance like everybody else.
I agree.
Thank you.
Well, that is all.